Hey everybody, Wade and Ryan here for NFL in London. It's week 2 in the NFL action. Oh my gosh, Ryan and I, we had a one choice that went wrong last week. I can't remember which game it was.
Game of the week. Game of the week. Upset of the week.
Can't remember which one. I'm still. Oh, Cutler almost hit me with the ball. That's how accurate he is.
It just felt so good to finally win a week 1 game. Bills fans have hope, so come down to the Hippodrome, Bills fans. There's only 3 of us. Let's make it 6.
And we have a special lounge this week for the Bills and Dolphins game, so that'd be good coming down. This week we're talking week 2 action. There are 3 games we want to talk about. First game we want to talk about, I think we should look at, is the Atlanta Falcons at home to Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati is 5.5 points ahead. What do you think of this game, Ryan?
Well, I think with the way Matt Ryan played last week, how could you really go against him?
He set a franchise record, the most passing yards of any Atlanta.
Drew Brees. He outgunned Drew Brees, so you got to take that in consideration. Andy Dalton looks good. He always looks good in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, so actually Cincinnati's defense is what's the difference maker in this game.
Oh my gosh,
this guy
really
is
the craziest. He's the craziest defender.
So I think what we're going to see is this is going to be an interesting. It's a shootout versus a good defense. I actually am going to take Atlanta to cover. I actually think Cincinnati might win, but I think Atlanta's going to cover this because they got the weapons. Julio Jones is back, Roddy White, Steven Jackson. They're moving the ball. But can they stop Cincinnati and can they score enough? And that's the question, but I think they will cover the spread, but Cincinnati might win it at the end.
Ryan and I don't talk about these picks ahead of time. I agree with you. I actually think this is a good chance for Atlanta. It all depends on Burfict. He was hurt last week. I don't know if he's going to come back. Matt Ryan, it's getting the running game going, I think, for them. Cincinnati has a great D. Atlanta is a bit porous, but they held off in New Orleans. New Orleans secondary looked like horrible yesterday.
Yeah,
last week.
They got the Bills' Jarius Byrd, so maybe he wasn't the savior.
So I'm going to agree with Ryan. I think that Atlanta could possibly win this one or at least cover, but of course it is at home. It's going to be a tight game, and I think it's going to be high scoring.